Hello. Hello, world. All right. So, last we left off, I think it was Hermes who actually landed the last shot and was non lethal. So, the Dryad, Silvara here, Miss Silvara Thornblight, finally went down into somewhat an unconscious, I guess, position here. But as Illith was looking about and trying to figure out things, she was able to notice at least that there were some tears of golden sap running down, and as she is going down into this floor, she was able to notice at least a part of the tree, which she would have at least tried to reach out for as she fell flat on the ground. And at this point, Illith would have eventually had her investigations going already, and her perceptions, and she was at least trying to figure out what to do next. And looking around the room, she would have been taken away into a star-filled area. And I don't know how much she told you about this, Mr. Naboo, but upon that, if you are going to take over for her, that's what you would have seen. And then I don't know how much detail she told you that when she was in this realm, but eventually she would have come back and seen the floor, but time would have sort of stopped for her in this second.
Okay.
When the Dryad falls to the ground, Hermes standing there, and everybody else just finishes with the entire battle. Of course, Naboo having a little bit of a panic attack or whatever, but so everybody pretty much is where they were when she comes back to this realm. And aside from that, I don't know what she told you she wanted to do, but you, as Illith right now, could do what you're going to do. You have a little bit of time.
Alright, cool. So, let me just double check everything. So don't lose this no more. So,
Good talk.
So, first of all, well, I was reading tracker, shut up. So, does she know where her items are? I'm talking about, so whatever her name is, the druid lady.
No. As far as, like,
Okay.
Yeah. She mentioned, but she didn't tell.
Gotcha. Okay. So, the thing we're going to do is Illith is going to use her tinkering thing to make a mirror. And then she's gonna walk up to her, and she is going to hit her with a healing potion.
Okay.
Keeping feed her a healing potion, but keep her. It's just a basic 2d4 plus whatever. And keeping her so the way it's going to be angled is she's going to have her artificial mind that you so loved Nia have a mirror out, and she's going to be gently calling her name.
Okay.
That's what we're going to try first.
All right. So while this is happening too, I would say that yes, freaking name to pronounce that right there, Zarihath, you have some form of consciousness, and you were able to hear at least the battle going on the other side of these walls. These, whatever they're holding you, you do remember that you were sent here by visions of the goddess that you follow, in order to try to at least either investigate or cleanse whatever this tower was at least cursed with, or whatever kind of dark evil entities were living in here. But upon arriving, you discovered that they were indeed pretty powerful. And you fought, but eventually you were fallen. And currently, whatever magic is holding you fairly and powerfully strong here, to where it's just keeping you physically unable to escape these roots. It seems to be attuned to whatever you are, and you can feel a sense of being drained, like as if an essence of your fae is being eaten and sucked up by these vines that are holding you in place. But you are able to hear voices, and after the battle ends, it is up to you if you wish to at least try to call out or whatnot. But that is what's going on with you currently. And while Illith is doing this as well for the rest of the people, is there anything in particular that anybody's doing currently while she's doing this? Because she's just fallen. Illith walks up with a mirror and a potion, and y'all just finished fighting this druid. What is everybody doing?
I've got multiple darts ready to
I
throw.
would like to heal.
Can Zari summon her horse to have the horse rip the plant apart?
Sure. I'll let you do that while they're doing this.
I would kind of step. Wait, where the fuck is Cassandra? I guess I can't see Cassandra, so I.
Oh, Cassandra's
Cassandra's
not
not
here.
here.
Yeah, Cassandra.
Oh.
Yeah, Cassandra stayed back with Armara currently, which that will be handled later. But yeah.
Oh, so this is the person we haven't met yet. Okay, so Thorag has no idea this is going on.
Yeah, correct.
Thorag immediately goes to heal everybody.
Okay.
You do hear a horse trampling around and neighing as it's trying to tear apart a plant.
Yeah, y'all would probably hear that coming in from this particular direction here where I'm pinging.
I'm gonna say Thorag's already mid spell, and he's like, I'm only casting, so if anyone wants to visit it, come back in about 10 minutes so you can get a part of the healing.
So,
I'm on it.
So Thorag is going to be casting for 10 minutes.
all right. So you're casting for 10 minutes. Aaron, you are heading down the hall. You have darts ready. Ben is following Aaron. Zul, I suspect, is standing next to Thorag currently. On Naboo, what would Naboo be doing besides, I guess, making sure he doesn't freak out?
I'm just staying near Illith.
All right.
I was like, while Thor is going to be casting, I'm going to be collecting necessary materials to bring back my odd boy Kevin.
All right. My boy Kevin, you can't go down. All right.
Well, I can't get Princess, so I got to get one. And Tank needs some love.
Why is it not showing where Aaron and Ben are? That's crazy. Let me see here.
I can see them.
Oh yeah, I'm just talking about the stream. It's still dark. Let me try this really quick.
Please
Have you
stand
tried
by.
going on the
Technical
GM layer?
difficulties. Your time and patience is very important to us. Please stand by.
I was like, this man gonna be healing. I ain't fucking leaving
Let's
this.
see.
room.
There we go. I'll
Come on,
use
Edge.
Illith's
Pop-Tarts.
dead homunculus can show us. All right, there we go. Perfect. So yeah, Aaron and Ben, y'all walk into this interesting sight. As you are walking through the floor, you can see that there are more roots that have entangled themselves and broken through, piercing past this cemented, stoned floor, and more eerie glowing, be it either purple or greenish, with that diseased color. Off in the distance, you can also see that these roots seem to be also moving in a way that if they were at least like swallowing something, but as you follow them, you see that there is a person there with a horse that's biting and tearing at these vines, and you see a body that is missing a head, and within the roots themselves, you see this head covered and wrapped, and you can tell that this is where the source of them like swallowing whatever energy there is happening. And yeah, so that is what you'll see with this interesting sight of a person and its severed head on the floor. What, aside from your horse tearing at these vines, what is Zeriath doing once she sees Aaron and Ben around the corner?
You will look at the two and say, "Ah, fellow adventurers. I've got myself into a pickle. You mind helping my seed out, freeing me? I'm Zeriath I'm from the Order of Radiant Protectors. The goddess Eliranja has sent me here."
Aaron, you can... Ben and Aaron, y'all can both roll a religion or history check if y'all want to.
You said religion or history?
Yeah. It wouldn't be too hard. So, oh.
God,
Well.
these are not my fucking dice.
I would say that at least Ben, you've heard of this order and the goddess, so knows nothing. Yes.
Do I know what alignment they are? How either good or evil?
Oh yeah, definitely good.
He's-
Definitely good. The Radiant Protectors of, well, Lilandra is the one that is the goddess of healing and combat. And
the elves.
yes, well,
The elves.
yeah, for the elves,
Sort
but
of.
also
That
she pretty much around the world. But yeah, she's mainly from the elves.
they're based, but they're mostly known as an elven god. Yeah, Ben would think.
Yeah, she transfers from human to elf actually, but yes, she has a duality. But the Radiant Protectors are her largest order of pretty much just followers out there in the world. They are known, since you only rode an 11. You won't know as much, but you would know that they're at least known through the rumors of Persephone's followers, as well as one of the at least famed helpers out there. They've been known to help a lot of villages and in wars, and follow the teachings of Lilandra, because she is basically the main goddess of healing on Solar.
So did Persephone create or help a Lilandra to become a god?
Persephone did create Lilandra actually during the First Age. She created, you would know that she created the gods Angoria, Lilandra, and Elandria.
Okay. So, okay, he knows that she's possibly not lying. Okay. I'll inform Erin that she might not be lying.
Well, you only live once, I suppose.
So is that your way of telling me that you want to leave her alone?
No, we'll help her.
As you do approach and get closer to the horse, you do notice it is extremely calm. You know, it's a black stallion-looking horse. It's certainly very calm for a horse, even with a stranger nearby.
I'm going to add a horse in here for now. I'll get the correct one later. So, Aaron, we're going to go with you before we jump back to the main group. What do you wish to do?
First, I'd like to try and investigate around the general area where Zaraheth is being held. See if I could find a way to loosen up the vines a little bit more.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Do you need me to get someone with an axe?
Probably.
Okay, I'll be back. Don't go going anywhere.
Aaron with an 11. Unfortunately, what you can see, if you're feeling around or just looking around, you feel that these vines are extremely strong, but they're also thrumming with some sort of arcane energy. But the closer that you are, you can tell that they have certain, almost like, how would I best explain it? Little, not feelers, but like little hairs that are pricking into Serihath's skin. And you can see that this is where the power is draining some sort of energy. Not really sure what it would be, but that's about as much as you can make out with a investigation check of 11.
Everything a word of radiance, what does that do?
Word of radiance.
Yeah, that's a burning radiance erupts from it.
Is it able to display on VTT?
Yeah.
Alright, so if you use,
I'll do it when he's not close by, obviously, but I'm going to try to burn the vines.
so that was vocal and material.
And I got an arcane focus, so the material doesn't matter.
So I would say that your arcane focus is not with you currently. It would probably be on the floor, maybe on the corner or so. Most of your gear would probably be on the corner. So I would say you wouldn't probably be able to cast it currently, just because they wouldn't have let you have. What's basically
Arius sees a naked, headless woman in front of him.
No, she has her clothing, but her hands are pretty much like above her, and the vines are entwined between fingers and arms, and then her legs are also the same way. So she's basically like, her legs are pretty much taut and tight pulled, so to where it's hard to move your fingers, and you can feel the energy just being drained from you. For all intents and purposes, you know somehow they're working with draining Fae essence from you.
Harry hears that a Dryad has this ability.
And then, yeah, I was gonna go back to Bengard as the group is over here and Illis is doing her thing. Go ahead, Bengard.
I'm going to look around the group and see if I can see someone with an axe apart from Thorag, because he's busy. I know he's got an axe. I'm going to look on the back of Nobu. Is he actually carrying an axe that could chop down a tree or anything like that?
Nobu has 2 hand axes made of bones.
Perfect. Nobu, can you come with me if you're not too busy? I need you to cut down a tree or a big vine for me.
You can roll an insight if Naboo is still having his...
Yep, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll an insight for me, Ben. Holy Jesus. Okay, describe Naboo to me.
No, it's Holy Persephina, by the way. Carry on.
How would I... No. It's fine. Okay. So, Ben, you haven't really seen it because you haven't been around Nobu, but obviously you're the second person here that knows Nobu like a lot, and Nobu, like, he looks shaken, he looks stern, he doesn't look okay. To thing like, you even say his name, like he twitched, almost flinching to just his name called, and he's like focused on nothing but Illith.
What's the matter, big fella? You're not speaking, you're not acting like you normally do. Silent type, eh? Give me the silent treatment. Hang on, I'll go and see Illith.
All right.
What's the problem with Illith? That's probably what's causing the issue.
So,
and just since you rolled so high, it's not the fact. It doesn't look like he's ignoring you. It looks like he's not registering you being there.
And
Can I grab his arm and give him a shake?
ooh, okay.
Oh Lord!
Hey, it's Pax.
You certainly
Introducing the
can.
Headless Crusader.
Hello, it's your friendly crusader. What's up, big
He
boy?
lost an arm.
What's happened? He's lost an arm.
I told you, William, so I gotta do it. Okay.
Oh shit! Was I right?
Shit.
Oh no.
It only makes sense.
Dang it.
Oh, thank God, but I have advantage. No.
Oh thank God! But I have advantage now.
A 21 hit, Ben.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, I rolled low.
Yay!
I got
What
double
happens?
ones, and I'm not raging.
so
Ben, I need you to take 13 points of damage at the moment. So if anybody's paying attention to Nobu, the moment you touch his skin, you feel like all his muscles tense up. His eyes go into like, you know how like when a cat or a predator, when they focus on something, their eyes narrow, something like that. As Nobu screams, and he just takes a scythe and just rakes it across.
Oh. Okay.
everybody,
And
I would reckon everybody would jump as Shinobu screams. Illith, as you were attempting to do your mirror and potion on this Dryad, you'd probably jump and jerk as you hear this scream and attack from Nobu.
Yeah,
And,
she
like-
would actually
What?
drop because it would have been a pebble that she had transformed into a mirror. She's gonna immediately drop it and run over because what the fuck?
And for everybody looking at Nobu, he, for the first time in your lives, like, Nobu's always had, like, a face of either anger or I don't give a fuck. But what y'all see is pure terror etched on his face as he's, like, you can tell he's breathing hard.
Damn.
And he just, it's like he's not looking at you, Ben, he's, like, looking through you. Like, he doesn't even know, it looks like he doesn't even realize what he's just done.
Blimey. So what do I reckon's wrong with him? Can I check him out to see if he's all right at a distance?
And while you're checking him out, Illith is gonna like kind of not get between them intentionally, but kind of come around to the front of Nobu and hold up her hands. And you're gonna hear her voice in your head, Nobu, and she's gonna be like, "Calm down, it's over, it's done." And then, are you still wild shaped?
Yeah.
Do you have like enhanced hearing or like a higher range of hearing when you're wild shaped?
Not yet, but no.
Okay, alright. She is gonna let off a low rumble that you would recognize, but it's almost so low that you can't hear it in her horn.
Alright, do you want me to roll anything, William?
You can roll a either wisdom or con to see if you would settle.
Do I need to roll high or low?
Oh, you would need to roll high.
Okay, then I'm going con.
Sun's getting real low, big fella.
Because I do not like this shit at all.
Oh God.
Nat 1.
Oh my God.
Ain't no fucking way.
Wow.
I've never
Wait,
seen
hold
you
up.
roll a nat one in your life.
Hold up. Is this a con save or a con check?
That'd be a save.
Oh, then I don't have advantage on con saves. It's a con check.
Well, the beast has been let out.
Oh God.
So I haven't got a nat 1 in this bitch in so long in the time where we fucking
All right, Illith, what are you doing now? That's-
Well, she's never seen him this worked up before.
So now, what I'm guessing is gonna happen is like you do the sound, and it's like Nobu's trying to focus on it, and then like so this place is ruined. What I picture like a rock falling and falling down, making a loud noise, and he just is full attention over there.
It's like a pin dropping in a quiet ass room, and it instantly draws your attention.
Well, see, Bucky gets it.
Fuck it. She's gonna grab his face.
Oh.
My attention's still on the Dryad.
Okay.
Hey,
yeah,
William?
she's down right now. She's breathing, but it's down. But you can roll before we move on. Sorry. Since your attention is on her, go ahead and roll me a perception or investigation.
And then also, Ben was trying to figure out what's going on with Nobu himself, so we don't forget that.
Yeah, we'll roll back to that really quick, just because we're
24.
Jesus. Okay. That's a good detail then. While you're just paying attention to the Dryad, you can see that you do see like those tears of golden like sap coming from her eyes, but you also see that her eyes are rapidly moving, almost like that REM style sleep, but fast. And you hear her say, "I must save the soldiers. Must protect from undead." And you hear her whisper that while she's doing this. All right. And aside from that, yes, what you can explain, I guess, to Ben what is going on.
What has Ben roll? What has Ben rolling first?
Let's see. Well, with the insight, we're going with that first insight still. So if you...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Don't know if you need to roll medicine or anything. So, Ben.
Yo.
Best thing I can explain. Nobu is having a full-blown panic attack. No magic, no spells, no nothing. This is full-blown. Nobu is having a panic attack.
What do I think is causing his panic? This is a mental thing.
The sense of dread, the sense of dying, the fact that Nobu, even though his... God, it's really hard to... Nobu's hurt, 100%. Not his... Well, honestly, you can't tell, but his form looks worse than wary, and Illis looks not healthy. Thorag is on his last leg. Zul looks like he lost a leg. Hermes is barely hanging on by his tail, and what you saw from Aaron did not look like he was having a good time. He did not look cash money.
Okay, so everyone's severely wounded in here, because I've only just turned up, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, extremely.
Put it simply, Nobu is used to people looking healthy, looking perfect.
Oh,
No,
I see.
no.
Not him being beaten up so badly.
Yeah, it's a simple fact that death was right there. Death was legitly, not the fact that everybody was hurt, it's just the fact that shit what happened, and we know Nobu, okay, not being mean, guys, but Nobu doesn't care about any of y'all like that. Not right now.
Aww.
But Ilith is on her last leg, and Nobu does not seem fine. It was the simple fact, maybe the sight of death happening to him, especially Ilith, freaked him the fuck out.
And then, while this is going on, Ilith, Hermes, and I guess maybe Nobu, since y'all closer to the stairs, y'all can roll me a perception.
Is it based on sight or hearing?
Hearing.
Bet.
Ooh, natural 20 for a 32.
Ooh, wow.
You're on it today.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
What were you doing the fucking fight, you piece of shit?
Tensions are high after the fight calmed down.
I got a 17.
And, okay, so Hermes.
I got a 14.
At least you right now, since you were just kind of paying attention to the Dryad, you would also hear some sort of, like, from the top of these stairs, maybe like an echo of scraping. It almost sounds liquidy at first, but you hear like maybe armor kind of scratching somewhere. So that's all you hear. Nobody else will hear it, but you are probably the closest one that would hear this. Well,
DM.
All this is. Yes.
Or you have to write me out so I can heal people.
DM, I have a question.
Yes.
How long has it been, like time-wise? How long has it been since Illith walked up to the Dryad with the mirror and potion?
Well, that was enough time for Ben and Aaron to go over there, come back. I would say about at least 4 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay. So now Illith has Nobu's... Illith is such a Nobu. So I got to make Rose. I have to make Rose.
He's afraid for Illith, and he's the one that kills her.
I knew what was about to happen. She's gonna hold on to his face.
So what about me bursting with radiance? Does that do anything?
Actually, how far am I from Illith?
That was the spell you were... you, Illith, you're about 5-6 feet. But you were bursting because you were trying to cast that spell, right? The one that I said that you wouldn't have that focus? Or are you bursting something else?
Yeah, Aaron gave me my focus back.
Oh, did he? Sorry, I wasn't reading. I was paying attention to this. When you burst with radiance, you at least feel some of the power and strength of the roots give way, as if it's pushing some sort of corruption away. At that point, for that few seconds you'll have, they become like normal roots right now.
My steed will immediately phase into the ground under me so I can mount and then phase through the roots.
Okay. So there you go.
So I'm now free.
Yes. All right. And then y'all can continue typing if y'all want to roleplay more, and then or join the rest of the group since y'all heard Naboo yell there.
Okay.
So what is going back on over here?
I got a 13 on a wisdom saving throw to not hit Illith.
Okay.
DM, just tell me, with that 13, do I swing or not?
You would probably swing because it's just not high enough.
Honestly, I'm surprised you're not going for a bite.
Oh, that's what I meant, so I'm biting. Okay.
Oh, this is annoying.
Oh, thank God. But technically, it's 12, right? 12 plus 8. 20, yeah, 20.
Misses.
So you go to see Nobu go then to bite on you, but you're wearing armor, right?
Yeah, honestly, you can say that he bites down on like her gauntlet or something, and she
That's what I
doesn't
was
let
trying to
go.
Yeah. So Nobu just straight bites on your gauntlet, but can't sink his teeth through yet.
Is that an ally or foe? Sorry, I have to ask the other two.
It's an ally.
Naboo, make me a wisdom. Wait. Make me a charisma saving throw. Oh wait, are you classified?
What?
Are you classified as a human?
I
or
am
a
not.
humanoid? Fuck.
So never mind.
Oh wait. Okay, it says both a humanoid and a creature.
What spell are you using?
Calm emotions.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good spell.
So if
Only.
I'm guessing if you want to count it as a creature, then Naboo, your emotions are calmed. If you want to use the humanoid part, then nothing happens.
If it says creature, it says creature in there because creature would cover anything.
Yeah, it says both creature and humanoid.
Yeah, creature would cover Naboo.
Okay, cool. Naboo, you are now calm.
Your emotions
still
are
hear
calmer than they are now, at least bringing you down to a sense of being able to think.
On that, do I still hear the noise that was coming from the stairs?
You don't hear it anymore, but you did hear it that one instance, so you're not quite sure what it might be. But it seems to be maybe perhaps reacting to what was going on down here, maybe to Naboo's scream.
I'm gonna ask for. I'm gonna look at Illith and say something else is here. We're not alone.
There is so much going on.
After Naboo's scream, something started to stir, and it's coming from up there.
And I say you're at the 6-minute mark right now, so. All right.
She's gonna nod. She's a
The
little
little
busy.
lizard says that would I hear it since I'm like right here?
Well, I mean, if the lizard, yeah, the little lizard, yeah, you would probably. I don't know how vocal are you making yourself?
I'm not being very vocal because I don't want any noise to.
Okay, so
disturb
no,
what could be
probably
up there.
probably not if he's just trying to refer to Illith.
Okay. I can tell everyone else is wounded, right? Anyways,
You would probably tell at least by make a medicine check, and we'll see.
I mean, in the
Some of
way
us look
Naboo
pretty
describes it, I can tell pretty easily. Well, I got 16.
Yeah, you can tell that with these wounds, you can see Aaron. Definitely see Zool. You see a dwarf who seems to be meditating of sorts. But yeah, everybody aside from at least the first person you saw, and this large snake-like creature. I was called snake-like, but either way, everybody else seems to be fairly wounded and harmed.
She'll talk gently to Aaron and says, it seems like everyone's wounded from the battle. If all of you gather up closely to me, I should be able to heal all of you.
Hey, can you post some emotions in VTT?
Yeah, I was looking at, do you want Legacy or do you want 2024?
Whichever one you have.
I would go with.
I have Legacy because of the feat.
Yeah, I'll go with Legacy.
Human. So they worded that weird. No, it still only targets humanoid, and then they said each creature, as in each creature humanoid.
Eh.
A creature
I was yeah, I was reading 2024 and it makes it a lot more clear.
Yeah, because 2024 still only targets humanoids.
Well, then it says alternatively you can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that is hostile toward.
It just chooses humanoids, and it says those motherfuckers get these effects.
Oh, you said before you was classified as a human. That's why I cast it.
I never said that. I've been saying I'm a monstrosity
Yeah, he's never
day
said
one.
he's humanoid.
Well, I meant like mechanics wise. Doesn't matter. So that just means that the spell doesn't work. But I also ask Aaron to try to gather everyone up so I can mass cure wounds.
Okay, yeah. So the legacy part would only be for humanoids. Okay.
And
All
the
right,
2024 is only for humanoids too.
Yeah. So you are still going a little. You're not calm, Naboo. So As you are trying to heal, this is very important. So we're gonna focus. What is Illith and Naboo doing?
Yeah, let's just slow down for a second. Illith, what are you doing?
Currently hanging on, still talking to him telepathically. She not gonna let go.
I can make another save.
Yeah.
Just drop it. If you roll, thank you.
Can you roll better? You're not rolling well today.
My lord.
Holy shit, today is crazy. Watch when we hit
We're
this
having a
creature though,
bad
nat
day.
20. Don't worry, I have... Boom.
All right. So okay. So as you can see, that he seems not to be still calm. Anything else that Illith might be thinking about doing?
I did not see what he rolled, and I'm kind of afraid to ask.
I got a 2 and a nat 1.
What is wrong with you today?
I used up all my luck points.
Apparently the
Yeah,
ass
that's
beating
wrong.
everyone got in the previous round wasn't enough.
Panic.
Yes. So at that point, we'll jump really quick to anybody going near Zarieth right now. The body that's headless, that's talking to everybody currently.
No, I'm still staying there with Thorag. While
How's it
also
going,
trying to
Canada?
bring back Kevin.
Okay. For you to bring back, is that like a 10-minute thing too, or I don't
It's
remember?
whatever animate dead is.
Okay, animate dead. Okay. So animate dead, it's not.
Intimate dead is instant.
Yeah.
I'll double check real quick.
Yeah. Hermes, since you are able to hear, you do hear multiple scrapings now from the top stairs, and it seems to be getting
Takes
closer.
a minute.
Illith.
It's a 1 minute casting
Yeah,
time.
so you would have already summoned them back, and you're going for the ogre guy.
Yes, sir. I was like, if you give him back, whenever he comes back, he's just gonna go next to me anyway.
Illith.
Say Illith's name. She looks over with Nobu's mouth still wrapped around her arm. I'm a little busy.
Actually, hold on.
I'm
Come on.
pulling needles out in a
Let's see here.
stance ready to deal with whatever is
There
coming
we
down
go.
the stairs.
All right. Well then, I guess at this point, before we jump back to Illith, I guess Zarieth,
cool.
whatever you wish to do as far as healing people, it's up to you. I'm not sure if anybody's gonna come near you, but whatever you want to do here before we jump back
I
to
told
Illith.
Aaron to ask the rest since they know Aaron.
Okay.
So Aaron, I asked that of him, and then I'm preparing mass cure wounds using my healing staff as I'm waiting for people to straighten themselves out.
Okay. And what's the cost of mass cure ruins again? Is that an action bonus?
It is a action,
Okay, cool.
but it's instantaneous.
All right. I don't know if Ben is here yet or not, but I assume he was standing next to you either way. So you have you can cast it whenever. So depending on,
I know,
I think-
but I'm waiting for. Oh, it's 60 feet. I'm stupid. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. So everyone but Naboo, you're gonna heal for 68 plus 11. Are you serious?
Oh my lord! Oh my god!
Hey, William Cook.
That's 4 nat ones.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. What? Somebody called my name?
I did. I sent you a message. It's kind of something I need to know.
Okay.
How much are we healing for?
24.
Everyone gets 24, and then
Let me
as
see. Yes, because that's the reverse of it. Let me do one thing really quick. I'll get back
That's
to you.
probably the worst roll that you could have done.
yeah, it's
Nah.
quite literally 4 nat ones.
All ones would have been the worst one.
Okay, everyone who is desperate need of more healing, come to me. I'll cast Cure Wounds on you.
I'd also like my healing to go off, my much less spec healing.
To be fair, none of mine is using spell slots.
That makes me feel so much better.
So I'm even better.
Damn.
I'd say anything that would be in the necromantic idea, you could try to do inflict wounds or vampiric touch. I would flavor that to be able to at least kind of work like cure wounds.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that should answer your question there.
Sweet, thank you. Let's see. I don't know.
All
if I-
right.
I'm down to do this roll again. I'm down to do another roll.
Okay, so we're gonna jump back really quick to Illith again because we have to figure out. So Illith, what do you wish to do?
I sent what she was saying in his mind in the VC chat because I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't see. Let me see. Oh, VC chat, not the. See, I didn't. Not
Yeah, I can't be on Roll20 right now.
Yeah. Because you hate us. You'd rather go have a fun time with your family than be with us.
I know, God forbid. I'm sitting here drinking I think it's called a Pirate in the Coconut Tree.
What?
She's just drinking a pina colada.
It's coconut rum and spiced rum mixed together with elderberry tonic.
Just drinking a fucking pina colada.
It's not a pina colada.
Technically, yes, as it is.
It has no
Okay.
ice in it.
Okay.
Not all pina coladas have ice.
So Illith,
Oh, sorry, yes?
you see, since you're looking at Nova's face, you see his eyes tense, untense, and you can feel. I got an 18.
Woo!
You could feel his mouth, unclench from your gauntlet. As you feel his breathing start calming down.
Okay. And she will slowly, once she is really sure he's not like in full blown panic anymore, she will slowly let go of him and kind of like, because he's so tall, drop back down on the heels of her feet. It's going to be okay, but I need to handle this right now. And she will indicate back towards the unconscious Dryad.
And he just looks at her for a second. Like, honestly, the vibe he's giving, like he's not fully there, but he's trying his best to understand, and he just nods.
You get a dino smile, and then she's gonna turn back and look at the staircase to see if she can see whatever's causing it, and then down at the Dryad.
So looking above, you can see that there is more light emanating from it, and you hear almost like what sounds, because you're so near to it, and if you do poke up in there and see, you can see like a yellowish goldish kind of color emanating from it, but it's kind of like a sickly dim color. You do see cobwebs up there, and as well as you roll me a perception.
Yes, but I did want to ask, is this before or after what we DM'd? Has what we DM'd happened?
Yes, that's already happened.
Okay, cool. Because I was under the impression that it hadn't. So I'm glad that it happened. She would have communicated that stuff with the group, but let me.
Yeah, the help action to make sure she sees it.
She would have the advantage.
No.
She now has double advantage. Nice.
I got a 21.
Holy cow. All right. As you are looking up, you could swear that you see what seems to be almost like a... If you could best describe it, I guess I would say like a spawn-like tendril on the walls, like you would see in the movie Spawn. And it just rolls around the walls, and upon you at least noticing it, it seems to like slowly slither back, making these slithery, wet noises. And then just vanish back into the halls, giving you the at least idea that something more than likely is about to come upon y'all, depending on what you do. So, but anyway.
Well, that's horrifying. Brace
Alright,
yourselves.
question.
She's gonna go back to her mirror. Now, the Dryad has to be conscious to look at the mirror, and I don't think they've explored. Have they found anything around the room yet?
I don't think so. Everybody was healing and such.
Okay,
I
how long do
still
we
haven't
have
healed.
until the ritual's done?
Now I would say at least one more minute, and you'll be good.
Alright.
Dryad, can you answer the
I'm
question?
gonna look around then.
Oh, sorry. You said you're what?
She's gonna look around for the things mentioned in her vision.
Go ahead and
just
roll
in the floor
me
they're
an
on. She's not gonna
investigation.
Yeah, I got a 22.
Hey, Thorak, what is your HP pool?
72, I think.
Okay, cool. Oh wait. Shit, that's not cool.
So, as you are investigating, you, at least by the tree, you will find a journal. And it seems to be of bark, and the paper is also some sort of bark-like material created, possibly, by this fae in question. And let me see what else was that roll. Oh my gosh, I got so many notes here. So you do also, if you with that roll, you also find like children's drawings around the tree, and flower crowns, and small carved wooden tokens. Some of the little stones you can read say, "Thank you, Lady Guardian, for blessing my son, Harlan, year 647." And
I'll take it.
okay. And but because of that roll, you do also, the main thing is that you find the journals. So upon finding the journals, up to you what you do with all this.
I'm trying to decide if because the treants came from a side room, right? There are like rooms separated from the room we're in.
Correct.
Okay. She's probably gonna pick the Dryad up and try to take her and all the artifacts into a side room so that she doesn't get swept up in whatever combat is about to happen, and kind of arrange them around her in case she wakes up while they're busy, and then she's gonna go back to Thorag to get healing.
Okay. All right. Well, then
I
by
healed
this
you
time,
for, 20, by the way. Illith and Thorag.
What was that?
Thank you.
I healed you both for 20 HP. How are you guys
Thank you.
looking?
I'm only missing about 10, but I'll be fine.
Don't worry,
You're
my
missing
2 and
10.
8 will probably get you there.
Oh,
I'm
don't worry about it.
up to 70 out of
2d10.
75.
Well, he's in the middle of
Already
casting. He can't.
I'm already using the spell. Don't let it go to waste. Damn you.
You can cancel canceling If it takes a minute, you can cancel whenever you want.
I will not spend 9 minutes for nothing.
He said, no, I've worked on this.
Oh,
And plus, if this goes
what are
off,
you casting anyway?
What
This
the
will go
fuck
on.
is that?
Oh, what the hell?
So everybody, well, Illis, you go to the side room. Everybody else is gonna click on their tokens, and then roll me initiative.
question: has it been 10 minutes?
Yes.
If it's been
Here we
10
go.
minutes, I would have done a lot more healing than this.
Everyone heals 11.
Well, it was a full 10 minutes between you getting found, coming in here, and all that. But for Thorag, it was already 10 minutes. That's what I was saying. Is Thorag, you could.
So,
yeah.
Before anything happens, we want to, Thorak, did you cast Spray of Healing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that means
okay.
everybody benefited from a short rest.
Yes.
Oh, thank fuck.
So if anybody wants to use hit dice, you can.
I think I have everyone maxed out already, or at least close to it.
I'm still missing.
That 11 put me at
19.
max. I appreciate it.
Same.
So my steed gives me an initiative of 17. If that counts.
Fucking suck.
I mean, the most
Why-
that
hold
short
up,
rest
what do you
gives me.
I have Kevin.
Oh.
If anything happens, Tank is about to go bye-bye.
Pull them back until we can figure something out.
It's fine. We hold the what is it? The fucking point. This thing.
Yeah, I'm right there. Don't worry.
If anything, use tank as a last resort to protect Illith.
I mean, if he requires a lot.
Yeah, don't worry.
I have to need so many bones.
The AC
You have the
tank
bones
one.
because he is the bones. He's fine.
Can you recast it on?
If he
He's
dies,
all
yes,
bones.
you did a 7. You have all you need is the fucking body. You have the body.
Where's my initiative?
I didn't know. Okay.
No, it's all good.
What am I? All right, this button.
Damn! That sucks.
Okay.
So I
And-
clicked on my token and rolled my initiative, but it still didn't do the thing.
Let's see if I'm
Yeah,
rolling
if my
good now
steed
for
rolls
combat.
17 and I roll a 9, which initiative do we take?
You rolled the 9. You roll only for yourself. Don't consider the horse at all. Yeah, I mean the horse is just for me. I just usually, if you're using your horse, I usually have them go after you. I just need the initiative for you yourself.
Horse. I rolled a nat 20 for mine and got for a 24.
This poor baby boy gonna stand over here next to this corpse.
For 24.
you already.
Who was that? For
Hermes.
Hermes. Okay.
So I clicked on my token and I clicked to roll initiative, but it didn't show up in the thing. I got a 21.
Okay. Let me click on Hermes really quick. Let me open him up in here. There we go.
I got a 4,000.
Where
And
I'm
then
mid-sired.
Hermes
Seems
got
good.
24. Cool. 24.
I don't need to roll initiative, right? Or do I?
Now you went into the. If you want to, it depends on what you're doing. But you would have gone into the side room. I put you in the side room that was in the beginning of the doors where the treants came from. All right, so
Trying to decide if Illith should stay in there and do her stuff or come out and fight.
You know what? There you go.
We're not.
You
not.
gotta.
We're
You
not
got a
panicked
heavily
yet.
injured. You got a heavily injured Minotaur standing outside the door.
Okay.
all right.
When you hear
And
panic screams, then you can come join us.
Aaron,
Or
you
we see
rolled
the
a what
top.
now?
Shout if you need me and shut the
Got
door.
a 21 total.
21. All right, there we go.
You're just gonna hear a limp dino body slam against the door.
That's
You know-
the signal is a limp dino body.
Wait a minute. Hold on. This is a question for William. Give me 2.2.
Let's see. So Thorag, you had a 9. Naboo, what did you have?
Hi.
12.
12. Okay.
Oops, can't spell.
Dang.
So I'm going to put you at 12.
There you go, William.
That would be an interesting use of a spell. I'd say probably not, just because I'll say there's something to do, just because that's like, yeah, that's an interesting way to do things. But I would say probably not. He would have to actually be an enemy that would kill him. In that
Shit.
instance.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it was a theory, so. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure you could see his life pool. I was like, I just dink.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Oh well. I tried.
Let's see. Is there anybody else I'm missing here? We got Hermes. We got Naboo. Ben is still gone, I think. I'll make a roll for Ben. There we go.
Did Renva just leave?
Oh, hey, William. Whenever you get a spare moment, the spells that you categorize that would be able to heal him, do you mind sending me those?
Oh, yes.
Isn't they...
I think it was Vampiric Touch and Inflict Wounds, so I'll go ahead.
I was like, you don't have to do it now. You can just whenever you get a second. I know you're trying
There
to
we
roll
go.
out right now.
Perfect.
Sweet, thanks.
I think we got everybody here, so making sure. All right. Let's get this thing in order. Why is it not in order? Boom. That is not in order.
Like zoinks, man.
There we go. Now it's in order.
I mean, technically, would that count?
Perfect. There we go. All right, cool. I do it now. Oh, do I got anything?
I don't think it would.
We'll do. All right. So.
Hey, William.
Yes.
Sorry. Real quick thing. And this is as a theory. With it being here, I'll just put it in the chat. Would that work on him?
Seems that it would take. That's interesting.
Like I said, it's only a theory. If not, it's still fine. I'm just
trying to think if that would work on him. I think because inflict wounds. Yeah, because I noticed that undead can still take some damage. Some undead can still take necrotic damage as a damaging spell, even though inflict wounds is a damaging spell. But I think that's I've read before where inflict wounds is specifically you could use it to rearrange it to give them a healing. I'll say for now, go ahead and you can. I'll let you use it for now, but I'll do a little bit more research on it later.
I was like, we can hold off on it until you do your research. Like, it's fine. Like, I was just throwing out an idea.
Yeah.
Secondary thing, with the turn order, if people have the same initiative, what do you go by to determine who goes first?
Oh, dexterity. Whoever has the higher dexterity. Otherwise, if they have the same dexterity, then it would just be just a roll off between them. Whoever gets the higher number on the d20.
So is it your flat number or your plus?
Flat number.
Okay. Ben, what is yours?
Oh, I think Ben is still gone. So we'll see. Ben has a dex of 18.
Okay, so he go first. Mine's
Okay.
17.
Okay, cool. Alrighty.
Just figured I'd, get it all situated.
For sure. Alright, so, with that being said, we will go ahead and begin this as Illis drags off the Dryad and takes some items with her and disappears into the side room. Hermes, you see this large, oily-like black ooze just crawl down and appear next to Naboo currently. What does Hermes want to do?
Does that reset on a short or on a long? Until next dawn. Okay, never mind. I will throw a needle at it with, I can't remember my poisons. I am going to throw a poisoned needle at it.
Okay.
So, that is a 15 hit.
A 15, unfortunately, as oily as the body looks, it seems to cling the needle off of it. It does not.
Interesting.
Yes. It does not pierce through.
Alright, that's what it is. And then the second one is going to be a natural 20 for
Ooh.
27.
Yes, that one. Definitely.
And you get your sneak attack off.
Yo.
Nat 20 sneak attack. Let's go.
So that's
46.
yeah, it'd be 46 plus 2d4, right?
Yeah, for the needle.
We got,
You're doubling the needle.
Yeah.
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 So 2d4, 46. And it is a stunning 19 damage plus 4. So that's 23 damage.
23. Excellent.
And for...
Who did that to my boy Thorax?
I'm watching Reaper do this.
What the heck?
I am watching through the screen share.
What are you talking about? What? I don't know what you're talking about. What is it?
It needs to make a con save.
It will make a 25.
Damn. Alright.
William, sometimes you're just a piece of shit. You know that? Just doing some shit like that.
Hey, y'all the ones that picked this mission.
And for bonus, I don't think I can do much. Not from a ranged, at least.
Alrighty. You do have movement, though.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna play a little dangerous. I'm gonna get right here, right next to Nobu, and I'm going to use a key point to do patient defense.
Ooh, okay. Alrighty. So you got patience to...
Oh, patient defense doesn't do what I thought it used to. Okay,
What do you mean?
because I thought it upped my AC or gave me...
No, you can take the dodge action as a bonus action. So enemies you have advantage on dex saving throws, and enemies have disadvantage on attacking you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the patient defense and sit there next to Nobu.
Okay. In that case, that'll bring us to Mr. Aaron. Followed by Ben. If he returns. While that's happening, I gotta check something really quick.
Don't have enough movement to get there, what with all the folks in the way. guess I will do my 2 beams of Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Does a 21 hit?
A 21 will hit.
Yay. For 2 force damage.
2 force damage. All right.
Then my second beam, 25 to hit.
Oh, that will land as well. Slam right into the oily mass.
For 6 more force damage. I was about to save. This lands on another 2.
All right.
That will be all for this. Wait, actually, I'm going to move a little bit away from the group so that AoE won't really affect me as much.
All right.
Each month.
And that will end my turn.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So Ben will go ahead and cast Bless on Naboo, Hermes, and who else is needing this?
What is
Probably Kevin.
Kevin. I'll probably put it on. Let's go with Mr. Thorag, actually, because, you know, he's important. So y'all have Bless.
Are you saying Kevin's not?
Correct.
No, he can always
How
come
dare
back.
you.
I mean, he's not necessarily wrong. What's more important than Kevin is Princess, but unfortunately we can't have Princess.
So
Love
I
you,
think
Kevin.
Vanguard wouldn't even give the ogre bless because he already tried to kill the ogre.
I have been dead.
Wait, who tried to kill the ogre?
Oh, Vanguard cast a turn undead onto the ogre, and we thought it was gonna get destroyed.
Technically didn't try to kill him. He just tried to fear him away.
I'm gonna
That's
put.
my
Oh,
hope.
there's a destroy undead feature where if it's a CR1 creature, then it will die.
All right, Mr. Zool. It is
Shit,
you.
muted
go.
myself, my bad. Okay, I was trying to click. Y'all are literally killing me being able to type. I was literally trying to type in the thing, and their little notifications were killing me. Alright. Can I see the weird squiggly thing?
Yes.
Do I have anything left?
You should, but honestly, we didn't have enough time to go through that. So after this combat, we can go through. You should be having some spell slots back since you've been from a short rest. Because Wizard can do cool stuff, but that would have just took forever. So just fight with cantrips. We'll get your spell slots back in a second.
Well, I got one available. Magic missile.
All right.
The spell of all time.
Exactly. Magic missile that never misses.
God, you bitch.
Oh God.
It wasn't
So
wanting
6
me.
damage in total.
Yeah. So that's
All
what.
3 dots.
Yeah, 3 darts. So you can roll 2 more.
You want me to roll 2 more? You want me to
Let me
just
see. Is
click
it?
the button?
How
or just
much did it roll? Did it roll all 3?
No, all 3 of them do 2 damage. You don't roll for a different one. They all just do the same amount of damage.
Really? That's weird. Huh.
Yeah.
Then what's the...
We'll go with it though, just because it would be probably faster. So
I was like, there's that, and then...
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just...
negative 4 there. Boom. Right there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So regardless, it's gonna... Okay. I was just... That was as a theory thing, just to test the other button. God, you... Thank you.
All right.
No, I kept trying to click on the chat box, and their notifications kept blocking it.
All right.
Anything else?
then, to follow up, we're going to do finger guns.
Oh, all right. Roll. That will actually. Yeah, that one will hit.
Yeah.
Why is
Let
it
me-
saying that? That's weird. Not supposed to be.
Why are you giving Nobu nipples?
Hada!
Nipple tassels, thank you.
Let's go!
Alright, so that... Boom. Alright. Get that force in there. Boom. Alright.
And if possible, my free action is just gonna tell Kevin to get him, boy.
Boom, boom, boom.
I don't.
Don't step on the little lizard.
Yeah, I was like, he's at least gonna be mindful of the tiny man.
Yeah. Wait.
Why does Nobu randomly have hair and?
Nat one.
Oh gosh. Nat 1. Complete miss.
I believe in you.
Does he only have a Nat 1 attack, right?
You only have the one.
Oh, okay. So not 1. Alright. Anything else?
That's what I think that's all of my
Alright.
my action, the bonus action. Yeah.
Why does the boo have tits?
So we'll go to Mr. Naboo.
We're gonna skip past it.
So
Followed
I am
by
going to
Thorag.
rage.
What are
Alright.
you talking
So as Nobu's like coming through, doesn't know what's really going on anymore. He sees these things behind him, and he is going into a fit of rage, and he is going to attack it.
Oh, alright.
All right, let me look at the.
What is going on here?
27.
27 will land.
You guys in combat, I'm good. Oh yeah, I got the. Oh, I forgot to give everybody, the people been that I hit the extra damage. Whatever. 22 points of damage.
Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna do
Oh,
something
thanks, guys.
really
Thanks for
quick
walking.
here.
Avenue back.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. I feel like some phone is ringing somewhere. Is that mine? Alright. 22 points of damage. Come on, hurry up. And alright. Anything else from you, sir?
Yeah, more attacks.
Go for it. That will land. That will not land.
I love the fact that y'all's chat is blowing the fuck up.
I don't know. I think I started something unhinged.
I'm pretty sure you did. Oh hell no!
22 again.
Alright, 22. Get that oily body. Blech.
And I already rage.
DM, you're not.
Alright, that was oiled up vampire in my other campaign.
So I end.
Oh, okay. Mr. Thorag.
I love being useless as all of the melee space is gone. That's nice.
Hey, I'm not useful with all the melee space gone either.
I'm
Welcome
just
to
gonna-
the club.
I'm gonna walk up and be 5 feet within them all, so I can shield them because that's how the feat works. That's it. I'm pretty much out of spells and everything. So.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Hey, you can use a couple level 1s or a level 2 because we all have the thingy on us, and you can have some of Illith's.
I don't have any level 1 spells worth it.
Is it my turn?
yes.
Alright, I'm gonna move through everybody and coming down here. Naboo, go buck wild. I'm casting the rabbit thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Thing.
I cast rabies.
So there's also
Oh,
20 temporary hit points for you.
You
Damn.
actually
Oh wait, never
cast
mind. You have
rabies.
higher AC than 17.
Our healer just gave our tank rabies.
Don't give Nobu rabies. I just got him calm.
Wait, I need to fix this. I need to fix this art. Hold on.
Oh god. What are you
So how much
doing?
health do I have?
You just add a +5 to your strength last I checked.
Well,
You're
I
also
forget
immune to
20.
Frighten.
Yeah,
Right
plus
now, I
5 damage on strength-based attacks. Yeah.
Yep. And
This is
then,
all me.
as a
Nobu
bonus
is
action,
gonna see.
actually, fuck, I can't. Okay, so I got phase through creatures. Can I go into Naboo to hit the formless spawn?
You have to come out. You just can't be in something and hit something.
Oh. In a turn then.
All right. In that case, we shall go here. This guy is going to roll over this person here.
Oh yeah,
But-
Naboo does have fur.
I got fur now, guys.
Lilith is gonna ask Nobu later, what does it feel like to have hair? I've always wondered.
1 inch. Okay, so it can
Hated.
crawl within 1 inch. Okay, so it's going to use this 1 inch to go slither around to the. Did you take your artificial mind with you? Gilith?
Yes. Well, the projection would still be there, but she has. It's an arcane focus. She has the focus with her.
Okay, so the artificial is still floating there. Okay.
No, I think she would have took it because it made whatchamacallit happy.
Oh yeah, you're right. She would have that with her when she's talking to the thing, the Dryad, when she wakes her up,
Cool.
because she liked the treant, tiny
We're gonna
treant
move
shape.
these treants out of the way because I can't get to you. There we go. There we go. You have the artificial mind. This thing slithers around the corner and pops up behind. Ugh, not all the way in the wall. Behind Mr. Kevin here, and we'll attempt to attack Kevin. So 30. That's a nat 20. So 18 plus 13 bludgeoning on Kevin. So I'll go ahead and do that. So a negative 8. Oh, go ahead.
I use Cloud Rune. He attacks his buddy.
Whoa. All right. So that one.
That's an at 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
good
If
shit.
it crits or
Good.
as long as it hits, I can redirect it.
And then 15. Perfect. All right. It will do another attack on Kevin. 28 to hit this time.
I wouldn't matter with another nat 20.
So it takes 18 from Mr. Kevin there. We'll attack again. That time it will hit again. For 25 this time.
Hell is this damage?
And we'll attack the last attack.
That's 4 fucking. Good God!
For 15 bludgeoning. There we go. Kevin is still up with 1 hit point though. All my scripts are dead right now, so it's not changing color, so it's okay.
We just got him back!
And this guy will switch over to the next guy, which is this one by Naboo. It will try to attack Naboo.
Okay.
29 to hit.
That hits.
20 bludgeoning.
So 10 bludgeoning.
Okay. We'll try to attack again. 27 to hit.
That hit.
What the fuck?
That's 15 bludgeoning.
So.
That would be 14. I mean, 14. 7.
What the fuck?
7 for you if you're dividing it.
I think I can have some. No, wait. No, that's for saving throws.
We'll miss that one for
Never mind.
sure. And then last attack, 28 to hit again. 16, so that's 8 bludgeoning to Naboo. Which brings us back to Hermes, followed by Aaron. So Hermes, your go again.
No, that was mine. No, never mind.
If I move, am I in range of getting hit or no?
You should be okay. Yeah, I'll say.
Because
I mean, it does have a 10-foot reach, but it's focused right now, so just to make it easy, we'll say you're okay.
All right. So I want to come up and around and skirt behind this one,
Okay. That
which
will-
should give me advantage, right?
Yeah, I do front and back, so yeah, he's kind of facing the ogre, so I would say that's his back, even though he technically is all over the place, but yeah, you're good. You have advantage.
Yeah. Okay. So I am going to use the charge from the belt of the Viper Fang, giving my attack a coated in poison.
Oh, okay.
So give me my claw strike. A
Ooh.
19 and a 24 to hit.
That will hit. Why is this back into?
Alright, and so that's 2d6 plus 1d6. Okay, so 3d6 plus 5. Would I also get sneak attack on this or no?
Yeah, because you're within ally.
Yeah, you would. I just saw that. Rest in peace, princess will be missed.
So 19.
You just
plus
found that? That was a
Yeah,
while ago.
I just literally saw that. So 19.
24 damage.
24 damage, alright. You somehow slice into his gooey body, alright.
And second attack. Can I click on the thing? There we go.
Either way, those will hit, or that one will hit.
All right,
Again.
And 9 damage.
9. And it rolls for poison, correct?
I think the poison only goes off the first hit.
Oh, okay, so one time, alright.
Up to the Viper Fang. Channel poison once per day, plus 2d6.
Oh, once per day, okay. Alright. Anything else from you, sir?
I will, as the action between attack and bonus, use a key point for Fury of Blows. 24 to hit,
That will land.
7 damage.
You just imagine this little
And
lizard just
second
going
one.
crazy. And that one will not. But you
Alright.
do have advantage, though. You are behind.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh. That did not hit.
Alright. Well, as a bonus, I'm going to go ahead and take the disengage and take a couple steps back.
Okay. Well, you're stepping back. Aaron, followed by Ben.
Yeah. Oh, for Christ, I don't want to ping. I'll move up to here. Then I'm going to Eldritch Blast this formless spawn.
All right.
Hey, don't talk about it like that.
The
Oh, wow, nice.
The ugly one.
That's a nice hit.
Yeah. For 12 force damage.
Yes. Boom.
Then second beam for a 25 to hit.
That will land again as it gobbles up into its body. Bloop. Bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop,
5 more force damage.
bloop, 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 bloop. All right. Anything else from you, sir?
That will be all.
All right, Mr. Ben, you're with us? I see movement.
Yep, I'm here. Sacred Flame up this thing.
Ooh, all right. The top one.
The one that my friend with the Eldritch Blast just shot it.
Ooh, all right. And Sacred Flame. I don't hardly use that one. What is that one?
Oh, should have done that. What did that for?
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Dex.
29 to hit.
29.
29 for 17 damage.
Let me see the. Okay, so it actually rolls a Dex save, actually, which is good because they're not very dexterous. So, all right. So it actually does a Dex save.
DC 20.
Boom. It does not save, so it took the.
17.
Well, damn. All right.
17 radiant.
Radiant at that. Boom. Actually, let me read something. That might actually work it for you. Oh, no, not this one. Okay, cool. All right. The flame descends from the ceiling somehow and strikes it. Anything else from you, sir?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Put me thumbs up to Aaron.
Zool, followed by Naboo.
It just says you have to see them. Alright.
Oh, sorry.
I'm looking at one of my things. I was like, it doesn't say anything about being able to see.
And these are rather large, gooey, oily things, so you can at least.
It's more being able to see through all the people.
Yeah, I would say because you would probably be able to at least capture, some of them above the ceiling a little bit.
You can look between thorax taint.
God.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thorag is humongous too. I forgot about that. Oh shoot.
It doesn't seem like they have limbs, does it?
Excuse me?
Does it seem like they have limbs?
No. More blobby looking, spawn looking things.
We're going to attempt this, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is. Pins and needles.
Oh, okay.
And how far? There was just
Relative VTT.
Okay. Give me 2.2. There you go.
There we go. All right. Pins and needles.
I was like, I'll give you a second to read it. And I'll think of something else.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. All right. And you're attacking the one that's by Naboo or by Kevin?
Yes, one.
That one? All right.
Technically, they're both by Kevin.
Yeah, that is true.
Kevin just having a party.
It will make a Constitution save. 22.
That's impressive.
Yep, that passed.
This is a check, by the way, not a save.
What? No,
Oh.
it's a saving throw.
No. He wrote a check.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, he does.
I clicked on the wrong one there. He makes a 17.
That one fails.
Yeah,
That one definitely fails.
yeah.
Hold on. Let's see here. Button. Thank you. Ta-da!
Force and psychic. I like it. Everybody used force and psychic on these guys. All right, 9. Boom. And some flames on top of it. All right.
And then, finger guns.
For sure.
Why? Why not? I can't see what that says because my thing's covering it.
14.
14 will unfortunately plink out of the way. He just kind of makes a circle around. Woof! And misses.
Yeah, that's fine. Technically, do they get affected by slow? Just curious question because it got hit. One of them got hit earlier.
By slow?
Yes, here.
Let me see.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't know I did.
Because one of them got hit earlier.
4-7.
It's a 2024 weapon mastery.
Oh, it's a weapon mastery? Oh, yeah, no, I don't use weapon masteries. It's the only thing. Yeah. I do use certain 2024 classes, but I just don't use the weapon masteries as of yet.
Okay.
So,
I figured I'd ask because it does say something about slow and the slow.
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. It's the new 2024 rules that threw me off. All right, then in that case, anything else from you? You do still have movement.
I don't really need to. Actually, you know what? I could damn near hit anything from across the map. Let's see. I got what? 30 feet?
You can't move through a tree.
You can't move through a tree.
I can, actually, thank you.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah, I damn well can.
Boom.
Boom. All right. There we go.
Kevin.
Kevin got
yeah,
a 16
Kevin.
to hit.
And that, unfortunately, will miss.
Gotcha.
But it is your turn, Naboo.
Okay. So,
Or has a +5 to your damage.
Got you. So I'm going for this one.
All right.
What is happening? Princess down here. What the fuck?
Princess has been dead.
No.
Filing
No.
your corpse.
Oh, wow,
all the
that will hit.
Double 19s. God, I wish I had my bib.
We had an impromptu funeral.
fair enough.
Double
fair
ones.
enough.
Wow.
What the heck?
Oh, I'm saying.
Oh, I hate when it... I don't know what's wrong with my scripts. I'm going to have to fix these.
24 points of damage.
All right.
Yeah.
That one slithers down into
Ah.
nothingness, and it just becomes a big bubbling blob.
Alright, then I'm going to force or slither my way through here. I do not care.
Oh, he didn't take all his pretties with him when he moved.
I mean, you can... I don't know if you
Don't
move
look at
this
me, I'm not the
mainly or
one
not.
doing it. What the fuck?
That will land.
Gotcha.
Who's over here? I'm too much fun.
Why do I get the horns?
I wonder why.
This is my good character. Actually,
Who
good
gives people
character.
rabies?
Yeah, and he's joining. He's absolutely foaming at the mouth at the experience.
How much damage was that?
27.
27?
27.
All right.
And then my bite.
All right.
Nat 20.
All right, roll the damage.
Hell yeah.
And Boo's gonna be even more freaked out now. Kevin almost fell.
Oh, it didn't roll right. I don't know why. Huh. Give me a second. Oh no, it did roll right. It did roll right. But I gotta roll these two.
How many are these? 1, 2. I need to make a note of them. Shoot, where's my note paper?
It is dead, much like us.
Great.
Damn.
30
Yes.
points of damage
Oh, wow.
Damn.
on a fucking bite.
Just curious question: do you heal from a bite, especially with something
No.
that's gelatinous?
Not me.
Okay.
I'm not that guy.
All right.
There's no, unlike most of these can.
Naboo,
And
you
then I...
able to finish that thing? Both of them bubble down into
Like a bubble.
bubbling oozes, just lingering there. And I'm going to make a note of -2 formless. All right. Just to keep that as a note.
fucking stomp on it out of anger.
Okay.
You don't have legs.
Yeah, I do.
He's
When he's
wild
wild
shaped.
shaped,
You do
you
have
do.
legs.
Oh.
I mean, shit, Kevin
Let's see,
can.
who is around? I guess Zerihath and Thorag. Y'all can roll me a perception for hearing.
I think I'm actually good at this.
Rolls a nat 1.
So
Oh,
that's
wow.
21. Can my steed also roll?
No. Yeah, just going
Damn.
off of you.
How dare you jinx me?
So,
Hey, I said nat 1.
so Seritheth, whatever. You will be able to hear some other scraping noises coming from the floor above, as these guys will melt into the corruption. And Illith, while this is happening, what were you doing?
After she gets everything set up, she would probably do a level 1 cure wounds on the Dryad to wake her up.
Okay, so you are doing this. Seriheth, it's up to you if you wish to tell the rest of the group that you hear noises from upstairs. And then for
I
Silvara.
moved Thorag so that Illith could see her character.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let everyone else know that there's movement upstairs. Likely more ill company.
All right.
That's
Are we
right.
saying an initiative or is initiative?
No.
over?
Initiative is over. Initiative is over. So, but
No, Boo, you're no longer rabid.
Okay.
maybe.
I
All
don't know.
right.
He might be scared again.
Yeah, he might get
Why
scared
do I
again.
have a bow tie and top hat?
Hey.
Right. Roll me.
Don't talk about my
During
trauma.
rabies, he was immune to the frightened condition, so he's no longer frightened.
Oh, wait, there we go.
Aaron, you look very dapper.
All right. So, Illis, you said you were. Sorry. Repeat that again. That's like I was looking at my notes.
Gonna hit her with a level 1 cure wounds after I make sure that Tank is not visible from the door, because while we're
Healing.
trying to get her to see the truth, he in truth is undead.
Oh, that is true. It is. You said for level 1. Level 1. Any.
Yes, I don't have the dice though, so if
Level
anyone has
1,
cure wounds,
level
can you
2,
roll it?
Level 3. Yeah,
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna
Somebody
say,
roll a cure wounds for me.
2d8.
And depending on what they roll.
But if-
Okay, so this is
All you have
just-
to do, like, if you do not prefer him there, you can just tell him to move. As long as you're an ally, he will.
She'll just shut the door.
He did.
Do.
Your
Thorag blocks the way with Kevin while people are busy, just in case.
As she's casting this cure wounds, is she doing anything else? Is she just casting the vocal stuff, or is she doing anything on top of it? Because what you do here matters.
Well, so she's going to, because it's touch, right? Cure wounds you have to touch.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna keep her hand gently, just like resting wherever she placed it to cast cure wounds to see if she can put together that she was the one that healed her.
Okay.
She's also gonna have her little treant nearby and her mirror. And you mentioned a potion earlier. What potion was that?
Oh, I don't know. I thought somebody mentioned potion. I thought.
It was just a healing potion, level basic healing potion.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. She learned the name of this Dryad, right?
Yes.
She is going to, as the Dryad starts to come to from this healing, she's going to, God, I'm trying to think of the best way to word it. And she'll honestly probably just be like, Silvara, are you awake? Just very cautiously.
Okay. Silvara, are you awake? Okay, so that...
I don't know what else to say just now. She didn't have time to read the journal.
Okay.
Sounds like you used the
So
word
let me
conscious.
see here. Let me read all this. Okay, so there's Silvara, I guess technically
all the shit
falls...
around.
That technically falls under... Physical evidence category, truth. Lower race DC. Speak truth. Okay, so okay, go ahead and roll me a persuasion.
Persuasion? I ain't done any persuading yet.
Actually, you have two. So right now you can choose either a medicine or persuasion check. And then just let me know. I don't know where you're rolling through, but
I got a 16 on medicine. Guys, I
16.
need you to know that, well, Ilith is very smart. She's terrible at talking, and she has a +0 to persuasion.
oh gosh.
Oh,
It is.
All
Wait
right.
a minute, it said you got a 17.
I got a 17 in medicine.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. So with the medicine, you anchor her to a reality once you say her name. As she opens her eyes that were jumping back and forth really fast, as an REM sleep style, she looks about confused. Roll me an insight. Okay. And then just let me know what you rolled.
I got a 26.
A 26. Oh, wow. Okay. So you are able to tell that there is some sort of... As she looks at you, there are many more. As you've seen before, there were layers of illusion. You can see layers of illusion around the aura of her as she suddenly gains some sort of recognition, but looks at you very confused for a few split seconds. And, well, I guess it's a split second, but she looks at you confused, trying to figure out what exactly you are as she stares at you for a while, but you do see some recognition. So that was your first success here. Now, up to you. You do have items. You do have more healing spells, I guess. And but anyway, you have decisions here. What do you wish to do next? As the rest of the group
Testing.
will also just see that the door is closed as Ilith is
Testing.
behind it. So, but
I phased through the walls in the corner.
okay, you just
No, wait!
Well, why?
you would see Ilith, I guess, talking to the Dryad on the ground. But sorry, testing. Yes.
I'm so sorry. Someone came to my door and then the connection started to get bad, so I heard very little of what you actually said there.
Oh, sorry. So basically, it would be up to you what you wish to do next. The first test you succeeded in. She has some recognition, trying to look at you, figure out what you are. She's confused, but you can see that she has awareness in her eyes right now, as if the illusions have dropped.
I swear this internet's pissing me off. Okay, alright. So she kind of has awareness, but there is confusion. Ilith is going to tentatively hold out the journal and the mirror.
Ooh.
I don't know if this will work, but perhaps this will help you see the truth. I did find what I believe is yours. Hopefully it can help you remember, and she will hold out both of them.
Ooh, show her the offerings found at her tree base. -3. Alright, so that brings down the DC by 3. So go ahead and roll me... Good luck. Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
Damn it.
You have
okay.
guidance.
Oh, good. The headless horseman stuck their head through the wall and said, "You got this!"
You got this. He's bad.
This ghostly ability is amazing.
Just try to look small, weak, and pathetic.
Okay, so I got, with the guidance, a 14.
Ooh,
I rolled a 10 and a 4 on the dice.
14. Well, you did show her her offerings. We dropped that by a -3, so I brought it down. You succeed the second test. You got one more test to go.
Oh my god!
Remember, you have your flash of genius if you really fucking need it.
This is true. This is true.
Okay, so she has a little bit more awareness now. So starting to look around, looks at the headless horseman for a little bit, seems to have some sort of recognition, and sort of...
I put my head back on my shoulder so she doesn't think I'm undead.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not terrifying.
So, what do you wish to do next, Ilith? No pressure, but whatever happens, we'll decide
I
the
assume
future of the adventure.
The mirror does not show her... The mirror doesn't show her anything different, right? When she looks through it, she still sees the corrupted reality.
When she looks through it, you wouldn't be able to tell, but she does stare at the mirror. She looks at it, but she seems to be staring back at her own reflection. And she seems to be kind of stuck in that look for a while. You do see that she reaches her fingers around her face, as if she doesn't recognize something.
Hang on, I'm referring to notes. 1 second. You can jump to something else really quick if you'd like.
All right. While you're reading through notes, what is everybody else doing outside? The headless horseman did mention that there was noises from the upstairs still coming, lingering from this direction here.
Thorag guards with Kevin.
Okay.
I think Hermes, would you want to check out that sound?
I guess that would be up to Hermes if he does or not. And how
You're
he would...
muted, by the way. If you...
Yeah, you're muted if you're...
I don't even know how they got muted. I didn't even button. But I will go ahead and go stealth and slowly make my way up.
Ooh, stealth. All right. Go ahead and roll me a stealth.
I shall give him a guidance.
Yeah.
Because I asked him to do it, so I knew what's going on.
I'm going to guidance myself, and I'm going to go up there because I'm tired of this shit.
You're going up there with him.
Yeah, stealthily.
So, what is guidance?
1d4.
D4, sir.
Okay, that's gonna be a 20.
A 20. Naboo, you want to go up there, so roll me. Okay.
19.
Go to Texas and roll them.
All right, so I'm gonna grab you two then. Don't mind me as I grab both of y'all. The hand of
Because
God.
of my background, it gave me proficiency in stealth, so I have a 7 to stealth. Nobu's actually very stealthy.
Surprisingly.
I did not choose it. My background gave it to me.
I didn't choose.
So Nambu
But
is normally large, but he can squeeze into these because these are only 5 foot width.
Oh, then I'm not squeezing at all. I'm fine.
Okay, just making sure.
My amorphous body.
Yeah, because the things that came down were large, but they were oozes.
Amorphous. Yeah, same. Just treat me like that.
Let me see. I'm gonna put Hermes in front of you because it's so. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna shrink you because. There we go. We're gonna squeeze you. There we go. You're squished. You squished. There we go. So, I'm gonna give you to this right here is what y'all see. While everybody is downstairs, Mr. Naboo and Mr. What do you go by, Reaper?
It was posted in general, by the way.
Boom.
She needs a name from a note and the captain, please.
Renva, it's Renva in the chat because they're not on the Roll20. Also, Renva, what's Illis HP at right now? The Doulahan might. Oh, she's full.
She's showing for yellow, so I was confused. Cool.
yeah, she's full up.
What'd you need from me, William?
From you? I don't. Sorry.
Oh, all right, never mind.
I don't think I needed anything.
All right, Renva, enjoy your staring at a blank screen.
Uh-oh.
It's cool.
Sorry, let me
I
get...
got what I needed to do.
I'm going to go through this one with Hermes and Naboo really quick, and then I'll jump back. All right. So, why is that there? That's weird. I have no idea what's going on here, but my screen is blinking on and off really quickly. Black, and then showing maps. What is going on with Roll20? It's trying to give me seizures here or something. What's going on?
It's wanting to fight.
All right. Yeah, I guess so. It's like, what's going on? Stupid Roll20. Every time slows everything down. Come on. Sorry, guys. Trying to get these mechanical issues out of the way. All right. Are y'all... Is Hermes and Naboo able to see what's in this map?
No.
No. How interesting.
I still see the one where Tank and everyone else is.
Well, that is strange. Fine, I will make everybody go here then. Boom.
Ah!
Darkness everywhere.
Ah! Oh god. The hallway.
Help! My dark vision isn't working.
I'm blind!
Oh, William, if I have ethereal vision, do I notice anything with the Dryad?
Ethereal vision? Not necessarily because it's ethereal in this particular one.
Yeah.
I just wonder if there's any ghosts or invisible stuff lingering.
Yeah, not currently in here. How about Hermes and Naboo? Are y'all able to see anything now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been able to see stuff.
All right, so
Just
you'll...
Hermes wasn't able to.
I'm going to make Naboo be the one. I need to be able to see everything. What's going on? I'm going to give him... Actually, I think I can use Illith's mind thing, homunculus that's dead, so we can see in the stream. Come here, homunculus. The homunculus zombie.
My baby.
the zombie. Boom. There we go. Perfect. So basically, y'all stealth up. This is what you'll see is a lot that is not shown here is that there is a bit of numerous weapons of various sizes. Some broken, some rusted, some look kind of new. But they litter the floor. There are cobwebs everywhere. You see armor as well littering the floor, but you also see some that are standing off in the distance, some broken furniture. And you will hear noises, kind of gurgling, oozy, bubbly noises emanating from around the corner, farther in distance from at least you can tell. You feel a sense of some sort of power thrumming throughout the hallway as well. Like there's some sort of invincible energy thrumming in here. You're not quite sure, can't quite detect where it's coming from. It seems just to be permeating from everywhere. And so at that point, it is up to y'all two what y'all want to do here. But that is what y'all see currently. And
I want to get up to this corner and kind of like peek around.
Okay.
How big are the sets of armor?
They're human-sized, like regular humanoid-sized.
I'm going to try and like hide behind the armor so I can at least see down the hallway.
So you do see like a edge of a black ooze down all the way to this hallway. Seems to be just kind of slithering there, not making any movement. You can barely see an edge of it. But you do see a door and the corner that goes around it.
I'm gonna look at Nobu and just kind of
Hey, what the fuck? Why are there two of me?
What? Two of you?
What?
Do y'all not see two of me?
No.
I see a black box.
There was two Nobus.
I'm gonna look at Nobu
I enjoy the black box.
and hold up one finger and then point towards the end of the hallway.
Nobu, you never left the hospital. You have to wake up.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Alright. So he told me to wait a moment, so I wait.
Okay. Jumping back, while y'all doing this, we're going to jump back over to this here so we can figure out what's going on with Illith and everybody else. All right. Illith, go ahead. What were you doing? Sorry.
Okay. Can you type out in the VC chat the name of the person who was blessed in the note she found, as well as the captain's name, please?
Sure. Let me see here. I have to find that note myself
Just
now.
so, and I may mispronounce them. If not, you can just understand that she.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Did we lose her? She's drifting further away from us. I'm at the edge of my seat. I don't know. What is she doing? I'm so curious.
Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come? Yeah, nah, Joe.
Whatever she's
I'm
doing,
back.
she hasn't.
My internet goes out every now and then.
No worries. But go ahead, you just know that what?
You can either send them, or you can just understand that whatever she's gonna say, she's inputting the names from the note and the captain's name.
Oh, okay, Captain Ryler, okay. Fantastic.
Yes, so she's kind of squatting down so that she's not just looming over this Dryad. She's down on her butt. And she's going to kind of hesitate before she continues. This isn't going to be the easiest to hear, but the tower isn't in great shape. I know that the people here and in Oakrest have meant a lot to you, but it's not what you're seeing. Captain, whatever his name is,
Riley.
is gone. The garrison is empty. Oakrest needs a protector again. You need to see the truth.
Ooh, nice. roll me. This would be under religion and medicine. Okay. Go ahead and roll me a religion or medicine.
You have advantage.
Oh boy.
And that brings it down. That brings down the DC. Okay, cool.
I got a 21 with advantage.
Oh, God. Okay.
And I get temporary hit points.
You see a figure, without having to roll, that's behind her suddenly. I guess, ethereal-wise, I guess the headless horseman there, I can't remember your name, will also see a figure appear and kind of materialize a little bit more into the material plane. And you remember this figure as the orc goddess. And she stands over the Dryad and seems to whoosh with her hands, just pretty much just spreading her hands open like if she was opening curtains. And you see the eyes of the Dryad as suddenly she realizes what's going on and seems to have finally seen reality in a sense. And she starts remembering. And she seems to be reliving. And she looks at you and she says, You're alive. You're real. You're not. She looks all around the area. And then she realizes what she was doing as this orc goddess looks at you, Illith, nods, and then she vanishes and disappears. But
Hell yeah.
But Silvara is looking about and she says, she puts her hands to her eyes and you see these golden-like tears just start streaming down. And she says, No. I was defending them. I thought they were the garrison. I thought you were monsters. And you can see her voice breaks completely. And then these golden sap tears just stream down her face. And she looks at Illith and she says, How long have I been? And she looks at you and she says, How long have I been like this?
And she'll reach out and touch her shoulder gently. I'm not sure, but from the information we've gathered, the tower's been quiet for at least 3 months.
3 months? That can't be right. I remember others. How many have died because I protected this cursed place? How many did I kill thinking I was saving lives?
You didn't know what you were doing. You couldn't see. You just couldn't.
She buries her hands into her face and just shoulders her, starts shaking and sobbing. And she looks about and finally realizes that her treants are dead. As she kind of looks up. And then she's just looks, my treants. And then she starts looking about and she's like, This place is a prison. She stands up. And she looks okay, so you're holding your hand out to her. So she looks over at you and she says, I remember you. You broke through the illusion somehow. Oh no. We fought you. We captured you. And she says, I'm sorry.
Your apologies accepted, but it is not necessary neither.
Who the hell are you? No, I'm kidding.
A ghost!
She
Take my
And
hand.
accepting an
I must heal
apology
you
for a
up.
fight you weren't in.
No, she kicked my ass before you guys got here.
That's fair. That's fair.
She'll take Seraheth's hand, and she'll try to use it also to lift herself to her feet. And at the
I
same...
gotta find Cure Wounds again.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. I know while that's happening... Ooh.
Shit.
The rolls. She'll start walking to the doorway. And it's like, I feel them.
Okay,
I feel
before
them.
you go out,
And she stops.
know that our party's odd, but we're all friends.
And she like looks confused. They know that I am awake now. They will send the entirety of their army from the upper floors. I must create the barriers now, or else we'll be flooded with them. And she will...
What is your health pool, by the way?
did you heal her for, what, 43?
43, and then I was gonna use a Channel Divinity, but I need to know what her health pool is.
I mean, that's your last one.
No, I got another one.
Okay.
I got 3.
But she has quite a high... I mean, it's 245.
Oh, okay, yeah. Take 40, so I healed you for 83.
Okay, cool. There we go. All right. Colors are not changing, but... And she will start walking toward the door. And she says, "Oh, I'll keep your words to heart. Friends." And she smiles at Illith. And she smiles at the little treant down on the floor, and she'll like look at it, confused, and she'll bend over and pick it up, almost cuddling it like a little puppy, and smiles at it. Says, "Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you now." And she walks out, and everybody will see the Dryad that y'all were fighting walk out the door. So, depending on what the reactions are, she will walk forward. She kind of...
I'll walk beside to, stay close.
And she, yeah. And Illith, would you be walking beside too, or staying in the room, or?
She would come out with her, yes.
Okay.
Kind of behind her.
Okay, I'll move her behind. And Naboo and Hermes aren't here right now, so I'm going to put them in the lair rector. And she stands by her tree, and then she puts her hand on the tree. And she says, "Everyone gather around my tree. I must seal the first floor."
Are you going to try and suck on me again?
And she looks over, confused. It's like... she's like, "No." And I'm not sure what that implies, but... She looks at the tree, and she'll look at it, at everyone, and then it's like, "I will close this floor off. I'm not able to break through the barriers, but I can at least protect us. The floor belongs to me now. I will make sure the corruption doesn't linger. If anyone is harmed, you would at least be able to rest until you are fully recovered. I can at least keep them at bay until then." And she'll kind of look at everybody if there's any reactions to her or response.
No, as long as you don't harm us.
Okay.
Wait a minute, should we get
Okay.
Naboo and the other guys so they don't get sealed off?
Thank you for thinking about us.
Oh yeah, they're upstairs.
As I say,
Oh yeah, no. Let's tell Nobu to come downstairs telepathically.
asking us to go up there and check on shit.
Good God. Y'all are
Oh, let's
pet
do it.
shit.
No,
I'm
we
going
can take a
downstairs.
long rest. Y'all can chill up there. It's fine.
Oh, God.
I'm going the fuck downstairs.
Or
You,
pet
you
murderer.
just see
no.
Nobu turn straight around Hermes and just start going downstairs.
Yeah, so Illith, you're able to telepathically tell him?
Yeah, she told them that the Dryad is kind of awake and that they need to come back downstairs. Not hostile-wise.
Naboo rushes in
She's
and
awake
takes her down. Let's see. Bring Naboo back. Boom. And Hermes right there.
Hermes would follow.
Alright. There y'all are. Y'all able to see each other again, right? In the map?
Yep.
Excellent.
Yes.
And she will close her eyes as the floor starts shaking. Little bits of rock, or at least ceiling debris, falls a little bit, but it's not enough to harm anybody. Might peck somebody on the head, but doesn't harm. As the tree roots start flourishing, and you see these kind of like rods that were on top of it start blooming into leaves now. And you see that whatever darkness, even black roots and such, even the colors start getting brighter. And you see the actual color of bark start blanketing all these roots here. And you see the actual true green of the roots as this disease is being pushed. But you see that she's having some trouble, but is able to keep pushing away. She seems to be concentrating, pinching her eyes closed and grinning, like just biting down of her teeth, trying to push away the power of this corruption. Okay. So, however you are doing this, maybe holding her or touching her or whatever, you can feel your...
get magical assistance.
Yeah, okay. So she starts... You see the root of this corruption start pushing away even more. Like, the lighting in here starts changing from that sickly colors to a more vibrant greenish, but also lighter white color. And eventually, at the stairs, you see that vines just start engrossing it and pulling out from the stones, and you can see almost, if you could tell, you can know that it's pretty thick vines. Whatever Hermes that you're the last there, you feel them just as you like walk down the stairs, and you see that the vines are very thick, probably almost start growing from 20 feet within. So it's making almost a 20-foot thick wall of vines that encloses and shuts off the entrance to the bottom floor. And with that, all the different colors that were thickly are gone. And you have a beautiful tree now with leaves. You see flowers of various colors, beautiful colors that are vibrant. You smell not decay anymore, especially for Naboo with his heightened senses. You wouldn't smell the decay. Now you would smell almost like an actual forest, an actual sense of comfort in here. Everybody can feel the thrumming of some sort of energy that's peaceful, almost like a heartbeat. As she finally finishes and falls to the ground, to her knees, and then on her hips, kind of like sitting there, completely exhausted, her eyes almost closing, and she says, "They will not be able to break through. It was my fault that I harmed you when you came seeking to free us. This, I will bless you. You may rest here, as long as you need." And then she like sort of lays down on the ground,
Thank you.
tired. She smiles at that thank you.
Zari will take a blanket from her bag and cover the Dryad, the lady up.
Okay.
I'll lie down and take a rest.
All right. And then where the
I
heck
think
is
we all will.
Congratulations, Illith. You were able to get the Dryad path. You changed the
Man,
you changed the curse.
sent me that stuff. I got so much sweat over this situation. I was like, oh no.
Can you move me and Hermes back downstairs so I can see whoever else is?
What the heck? You're not
Oh,
downstairs?
you are downstairs.
What the heck?
I'm not. I'm still on the
The remaining
upstairs.
void.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Let's put everybody. Let's try this.
I'm looking at the room from the outside.
How about now? Did it do it now?
Yes.
Loading.
We're free.
Yeah.
Okay. The Dryad will sleep. She was very hurt still, even though she got some heals. And then extended that energy. So now...
To be fair, I can heal her fully since we're doing a long rest. I'm pretty sure I can heal more than 200 HP.
well, I mean,
if
if
we
y'all...
long rest, she should heal up.
Yeah, she's gonna heal up anyway, so...
Okay, cool.
So now that y'all are here, you have this resting area to be able to gain a full rest and such. And then y'all can discuss what y'all next course of action is. I'm going to take a really quick break, and then I'll come back, and then we'll finish up in the last 30 minutes. So I'll be right back. Quick bio break.
Obu's gonna wrap around Illith, act more tightly than he normally does. Not hurtly, but more just neat. Wants to be as close as possible, and then tries to go to sleep.
She's gonna pet him like a dog. No, I'm kidding. She will hum to him though until he's asleep, and then she'll go to sleep.
Aaron will sit up against this wall back here, and he will go into the deepest sleep any of y'all have seen him go into.
I didn't know he could snore.
So I would just stand over the Dryad and not enter a motionless state, so it just looks like I'm standing there.
I'm gonna take a sleep. Like, kind of nestle in the corner and kind of try and get some rest.
Oh, this is nice.
After you almost
deeply,
dying.
and then sleeps deeper.
I'm surprised none of y'all is gonna question the headless person that's just chilling out.
I guess it just
He came out healing. Illith's not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth right now.
the oddities of this
Honestly-
companion group. It's like anything could join at this point. Thorag would be all right. It's a new one.
I got
Been
so
drinking
much
water
shit
tonight.
going on right now.
A
Sleep.
full vampire could come out, and no one would bat an eye. Well,
Illith
maybe
got
we-
contacted by an orc goddess. She's not super concerned about anything else.
And I saw said goddess.
What is this? Like the third goddess that has talked to Illith?
Is it the third? Has there been three?
Illith is the goddess whisperer.
I'm pretty sure we, in total with the party, I think like 6 gods have visited us.
The gods don't interact with mortal lives, Illith.
Because 2 was Fina, 1 was Cassandra, and Illith got 3.
Who is
I
the
don't know.
third
The,
one?
the 7, then, because nobody got hit by one too.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I was about to say.
so,
Mine,
alright,
mine had shown me a vision.
Bingard, the Crusader.
That's 8.
Hello.
You said you were resting right there, right?
Yep,
Okay.
I'm going up against the tree.
So, Bingard, as you are resting, I suspect you are going into a deep sleep. So you can...
Oh yeah.
Alright. So, as you are resting, you start going into this deep sleep, feeling the ground just fall away from you. And now, you seem to be suddenly walking what seems to be like a mist. Fog white cloud as you are walking forward. Not quite sure because everything else is still gray and dark. And eventually you see a light at the end of this fog, almost like the end of the tunnel, walking forward. And stepping through it, it opens up like actual curtain into what seems to be what you see, this tower. But it's not the tower you recognize going into. You see a tower that is completely cleaned, maybe new. The stones are all white, and there are trees gathered and surrounding it in a circle. And you feel in presence as you seem to be looking up at this tower, and you can see where it glows and would shoot out rays, and the ray shoots out from it, a light, not like a ray, but an actual light that's shooting in all directions. And you hear off in the distance like sounds of maybe battle. But you also see that toward the north, it has been warning. It is the last warning before whatever creatures lurk in the deadwoods would be freed, from what you can tell. And you see knights of different orientations that you've never seen before, different symbols and sigils. Somehow, as this dream is confusing, but still makes sense because it's a dream. Now you're seeing this as if you're in the battle, but you see different shadow-like creatures. You're not quite sure, but then you feel another presence and a voice that may sound familiar to you. She says, "This was once a beautiful place, but now it is cursed. This is the very first beginnings when humans and elves and dwarves started first settling here. But before this," as the voice talks, you suddenly sink into the ground, and your stomach almost lurches, but then feels comforted again by a hand that touches you on the shoulder. And at the periphery of your vision, you can see that it is a female hand. And then suddenly you see a face, a beautiful face, the beautiful face of your goddess, Persephone, smiling at you. And suddenly you are deep within the ground, but the ground pushes away from you, and you can see that there are roots that linger far into the earth. And some of them even seem to break further and further as you seem to be following this web of roots into a different land, a different place. And you can see that there is another great and ancient tree. And she says, "This right here is the elder tree. The first tree formed when I created or rebirthed Solar from memory. This tree is in danger, but that danger will be solved. But there are other creatures that Anam has been contacting, and he has stolen a seed of this corruption that he tried to use against this elder tree. And that seed has now blossomed into what has been used in the Deadwood Glades. I want you, since you are a faithful follower, to try and find the source of this corruption that now lingers in the Deadwood Glade. Though it was corrupted before, with essences of the Dark Tower, now it is being awakened." And she says, "Silvara Thornblight." That name, Thornblight, was not her true name. Silvara. She was one of the guardians that I had placed upon this land. But she does not know much of what is going on in the Deadwood Glades, that only that she has Elendor, one of her enemies. Seek out Elendor. Elendor is the one that's hiding and plotting and is now working with the Withered One. And she says, with this corruption, once the Elder Tree is saved, these roots are interconnected between the roots of the Deadwood Glades and the woods and vines that the elder tree protects. It only takes a small virus to spread quickly between all the roots. This was Anam's plan, knowing that the elder tree was too powerful to be left unprotected. He knew heroes would rise, so he used a small, unknown area of the world to spread the virus. And that's where you linger now. And this is only part of it, within this watchtower. And she looks at you, smiles, and then she'll kiss him on the forehead. And without needing to rest, you are completely at ease and rested. And then the dream vanishes. And then you can sleep comfortably if you wish to. Somehow, from that kiss, your body feels very at ease. And you would have any advantages for the rest of the journey on anything that has to do with saves and anything that has to do with attacks, be it spells or melee. So make a note of that.
As I'm falling asleep, I want to clutch the pendant of I can't remember her name.
Then you don't need to worship her. You fucking piece of shit.
Heretic!
Armalite?
Arnelium?
Yeah.
Well, it's a he, but yeah, Arnelium.
Okay.
You just misgender your god.
Well, it is a god, so it could be either or, but yeah.
Let's say, and kind of say a small prayer before trying to fall asleep. Ow, son of a bitch.
Right. Cool. Alright. Is anybody else doing anything particular?
Alcohol.
The resident drunk, everybody.
I'm a 400
person
something year old
conscious.
dwarf. I'm allowed my alcohol, damn it.
And you wonder why your
Okay,
god never
Grandpa.
visits.
Okay,
So-
great.
Goes, why have you forsaken
Actually, that
me?
might-
Drink, drink, drink.
That might
It's
actually be
funny.
Pretty
good.
much, I'm just standing over the Dryad in emotionless state, so I'm aware of my surroundings and can see what's going on.
So
Like
what
the
is
Elven
this?
trance.
What is this new creature? Is it like a headless horsewoman or something?
Yes, but I'm not undead.
You just
Aaron
translucent, are you?
I'm of the Fey Wilds.
Yeah, Dolahans or Faith. Funny thing,
I'm pretty sure no one in the. Well, I guess Elfmine, she's a nerd. Though, I think William, the way he explained it was is that Fey are very unknown in this realm. Is that correct, William?
They're more secretive, yeah. I mean, people know what Fae are, but they just don't appear very often. Like this place is unique because, of course, it has Silvara, but most Fae kind of tend to not be all over the place here in Solar. They have only certain places where you can find an abundance of them, but yeah, aside from that, really one of these places is probably why you're dealing with so many of them. Which made sense that you decided to do this character here, so it actually fell into correlation.
I think it's funny how Thorag is the grandpa of the group because he's so old, but he's only the second oldest person here.
He just said he's 400. I thought Nobu was only 300.
Nobu's older than that.
Oh, damn.
No,
My bad, I'm misremembering.
No, you remembered right, but in all reality, so I'll explain later.
No, you
Life has
can't
been more
count.
rich, boy.
And all right. Well, then in that case, if no one is doing anything aside from resting, we'll go ahead and forward into a few hours, about 4 hours into the rest.
Does communing with your god take anything?
No, well, I mean, unless you're used to actual like spells or anything. But if you're just talking and praying to your god, it doesn't really take anything. Which I always make notes of.
I was like, I typed it out. I just didn't know if you've seen it.
Ilith will journal in the morning as everyone is waking up, asking for her goddess for guidance and what happened in the previous day, as she always does.
Oh, okay, cool.
Correct.
I see. And Illith is going to do that. So Illith will make a note of that. But right now we're 4 hours in. And in 4 hours, I will ask Thorag, what would he be doing after drinking 4 hours later?
4 hours. Well, after resting, I guess. Thorag would probably wake up from whatever rest or what have you, or be resting. I'm not sure. But at some point, he'd wake up and then he'd bring out more of his papers and start writing more letters to his wife and goes, "Many things. I have more surprising information," and just continue to basically go like, "If I die, this is what I've been up to." Yeah, after I got to this island, it's been kind of or this continent. Yeah, it's been kind of nuts.
And as you are waking up to plan to do all that, you will find that if everybody else is asleep, correct?
I'm awake,
Yeah.
technically.
I'm asleep.
Okay.
Very deep sleep.
Blown hand.
I'm in a long rest, but because I'm under a trance-like state, I'm aware of my surroundings.
You're like an elf. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so Thorag, you wake up to a figure sitting next to you on what seems to be like an anvil. And it's a dwarf with gray, well actually peppered like beard. And he's trying to take a taste of your ale, dwarvish ale, or alcohol that you have. And he like takes a big drink and some of it just kind of spills over his beard. And then he wipes it. And it looks at you. What's this? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, some more friend.
What's this?
Well, it was
Oh, thank you. Better. Delicious. When he like takes another big swig. What's this? So, how has it been here? What have you learned?
Many things. I never knew there was headless fey things. I don't think I've ever seen a Dryad before. And I've made friends with scaled and odd things. I've fought the undead. I think I'm having a great final journey.
And he looks over and says, "Ah, a journey for legends." And he says, "Perhaps you will be present in the legends of my stories. There's, though, something dark coming, forming. You are familiar, but there's a creature, a great undead evil, now, that walks among solar. Yes."
I would think Thorag doesn't quite know that this is his god. He probably is thinking he's partially in a dream. I don't know if that's possibly the alcohol he induced or his addled mind, but he's like, oh, this dwarf is talking about. I see. This is a vision. Alright. Dark, evil, and solar. Throw the. He picks up his he picks up his hands, expecting there to be parchment and a quill. There's not, and he's like, "Wait a minute."
And he looks over at you and he says, there's been some say that the dwarves are keeping to themselves during this matter. Well, that might be true. What dwarf doesn't like great precious metals in their mountains? He says, no, I do, and I am searching for... He takes another swig, burps out a little bit, and then says, searching for a champion I can name. I have not named many champions for a great many millennia. We've never needed it. Dwarves are pretty hearty people, you know. I don't usually go about asking for help. But since you are an adventurer, so far the last one that I tried to pick, she ended up having herself killed in front of a dragon. Not sure why, she just stepped out and made fun of it. But she didn't last very long. Well, then, the new adventuring heroes that are currently going about right now, I think they just decided to name themselves the Hells of Silver or something. But I need a champion, a dwarf champion to represent our people. What do you say?
I would be honored. Dryad blinks, kind of like looking around again. It's like, I would be more than honored.
You see him take another swig and starts looking around the room. You do keep some strange company. But I suspect it's not really too strange to have heroes from different continents, I suppose. The common save solar. I hear that even Gonash has decided to throw his coin into this. He has chosen his adventurers, the chosen of Gonash. So the orcs are even deciding to rise against this withered one. So we dwarves can't let the orcs push us aside and forget that this is also our world now, can we?
Nay. Nay, my god. Kind of sobered up that this is my god.
Well, I see that there's already Mithril. Well, I always keep forgetting its name. What is it? What is that elven god's name? He has a chosen... some swifty fellow. Some elf. But I don't trust elves to do the right thing, you know?
Aye.
Because I've known the elves for quite a millennia. I've known Morthil for quite some time. Never know what kind of weird, dancey folk they're trying to align with. But us dwarves, we're the true fighters. And we must show that again. When the time is needed. And that time is now. I choose you. I've been keeping an eye on you. You're older, wiser. So, you sort of represent me when I was young. He says, fine. Well then, I choose you. He stands. He grabs a large axe. But then he... depending on how he... how is Thorag? Like, is he sitting or...
He's sitting, but he stand. I guess he would stand when he is chosen. Goes, I am old. Far too old, some dwarves would say, to be out adventuring at this point with a family back at home. But with what I've learned, I'm glad I was chosen now and not back then.
Smile. And he like pulls out his axe and he'll like touch an edge to your both shoulders. You're now my champion then. Make sure you give a bad name to Morthiel's champions. That Swifty fellow. Some elf. What a strange name that is. What the heck kind of elf names himself Swift? Strange folk these elves are. Never understand them. And he looks over at where Ben is sleeping and says, that fellow right there. You know, he was visited by his goddess, Persephone. Always doing pretty things. Us dwarves are not about pretty things. She even walks around with her clothing off. Strange goddess, but yes, she's the one that leads the pantheon. I think the great god was drunk off some dwarven ale and he chose her to be the great goddess. But no matter. Well then, I shall be watching you, Thorab Grimnir. Do me proud, and that you ever should land to cross paths with this Swifty fella. Show him what a true god chosen is. And then he smiles, and then he vanishes.
I can do that. And Thorag would basically sit down and immediately fall into this deep sleep. Fucking hell.
Hell yeah, you're the first one chosen by.
Vision.
Right? That was awesome.
Oh, right. Oh, what did you say, Sarah? Sorry, Hat.
I said, did I see all that go down since my ethereal vision, or did I just notice Thorak talking to himself?
You would probably see it both. You would probably see the person he was talking to.
So, hold up, because ethereal only lets you see in the realm of the dead.
Yeah, ethereal only lets you see in the realm of the dead. But with this, if Sarah was awake, though, she would still see him.
Okay.
Not necessarily because of that particular vision, but yeah. But aside from that, another 6 to 8 hours, depending on how long everybody wants to rest, will pass. And Illith, you can do your thing. And everybody will begin to wake up fully rested. And
But hell yeah!
Yippee!
And
Hell yeah, Reaper, you're the first one chosen by the gods. Good shit. You deserve it.
Cool.
I think Vingard, didn't he get chosen? That's why you got
No.
those buffs?
No, that's just worshiping the god thing.
I served my
Yeah.
god for like 300 years at least. I think this is well deserved.
Hell yeah.
That and you have been like actively building shrines to your god wherever we go.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, we wake up, Thorag immediately goes, I need to build a shrine. I need to make a shrine right now.
What
Morning, everybody.
Carve it out of the tree.
God, I feel good this morning.
you will notice that Silvara is awake as well. And she's staring at her tree, and she looks over at Ben, and she says, "Good morning. I hope that you slept well."
Good morning. What is your name, by the way?
And she says, "My name is Silvara, guardian of the Watchtower. But more importantly, guardian of this region and watcher over the Deadwood Glades." She smiles. "Though I fear I have not done a very good job in the past few years."
Well, you might be able to do something about that. I have some questions for you.
And she looks over and she says, "Of course."
Have you ever heard of a person named Elendor?
And she looks very, like, deadpanned at you. How do you know
I take it that's a
this
yes.
name? Yes.
Persephina told me last night while I was sleeping.
How curious.
In the Deadwood Glades, there is a tree known as the Elder Tree. So do you know where this location is?
She would look at you and she says, "No, the Elder Tree is not within the Deadwood Glades. It's in North Angoria, in a different part of the land where the tribe of the Mother live. Though Elendor does reside within the Deadwood Glades, he is part of the corruption, and it's the one I've been battling for eons to try to push back into the Feywild where he deserves to be, away from this world that he does not cherish."
I think he might be involved with a greater evil to try and corrupt the Elder Tree if it's not already been corrupted.
That's strange.
If I may, I think I know why you was failing at that. In my past I've encountered Fae who loves to venture, but something caused the Feywilds to be completely cut off from this realm. No matter how hard you try to send them back, until whatever's causing that stops this mess, he's permanently stuck here just as we are, me and you.
I don't remember. I'm thinking that it's been many years that I've been falling under this corruption. In the past 3 months, I guess, sense that something has been coming active. I sense more corruption. My memory's fragmented. Something happened. I cannot remember what it is that lingers within the watchtower as well. But I do feel the corruption has destroyed what the crystals on the last floor above us were meant to do for protection.
Are you what is known as a druid?
I am a Dryad, though in some ways my nature would be similar to maybe druids, but we are Fae and do love nature, or at least I do.
A couple of questions. First, can you sense the state of the Elder Tree right as we speak?
He says, my roots and the Elder Tree's root. She looks and says, the Elder Tree reaches across all of Solar. Its root spreads through every land. And she thinks for a while, it is sick. I can sense that the corruption has spread from here. There is something lingering.
What, in the Deadwood Glades?
All the way here, since it is able to touch it, even from continents away. Yes, I sense that there is trouble with the Elder Tree. This is not good. If the Elder Tree falls...
from here? Yeah.
She looks over and she says, if the Elder Tree falls, all of Solar falls.
What does this Elder Tree look like?
It's not large, but it stands 100 feet tall, but the roots are the ones that extend all over, hidden deep within the land and the tribe of the Mother.
Yeah. What is this type of tree? All trees, or breeds of tree have a name. What's it called? Is it oak or?
I suppose
What
it
is
might fall maybe under oak. It is very special. It's a unique tree, not like any natural tree. But I suspect, if you could imagine it, symbol, or the closest representation, would be an oak tree. A very, very large oak tree.
So do beings live inside this tree, or is it a solid tree like you would expect?
It is a living tree. It is a being of its own. She is the first created Persephina. Many say that when Persephina shed her first tear, the tree came to life, and from there, through the help of the nature gods, it became the main tree. This tree is able to heal all diseases. It reaches and heals and proceed.
What do you know of this man called Elendor? Was he a fighter? Is he a wizard, or who is he?
He is a fae like myself. He is an archfae. Very powerful. Aside from maybe a lesser god, he's the one who walks this Deadwood Glade. I have tried to bring him down, but he's much more powerful than myself. The Watchers and the others around here, the help from the mortals, we've tried. We even had adventurers around 20 years ago, but 2 of them went missing. One of them was very saddened by this. His name was Gregory. He was the leader of this adventuring group.
Yeah, I've met him.
She says,
And what resides above us in this tower?
and she says, the newest captain, not news I suspect, maybe 10 years ago he came, and then I suspect I wasn't around. And she tries to think. My memory's fragmented. But she closes her eyes. He has protectors, maybe constructs. He has undead protecting him as well. He uses the power of the crystal in order to attack adventurers. That's why many have failed. Every level has some sort of attack commanded by the creatures. So should you attack forcefully, the tower itself will attack back. There are some floors that have nothing but undead. Greater specters and wights. Greater sovereign shadows who lead greater shadows. There are oozes that are powerful, that are also backed up by these Night Reapers and greater shadows. That is what you face, and I suspect I already know, since they've tried one time last night while I slept to break through, but failed.
We've got to switch the light on at the top, or do something with the light.
The light is corrupted. You need to save the crystal. Should the crystal be destroyed, it will weaken the foundation, and this disease and corruption will spread quicker, and it will spread further. Oakrest will be lost.
And one further question. In the Deadwood Glades, do you know where this illness starts for the Elder Tree? Where do we need to go to stop this? If we can't face Elendor because he's too powerful, we'll have to try and not get in his way, sort of, but try and stop this corruption to the Elder Tree.
When she looks and tries to think, I suspect, unfortunately, the answers that you're seeking do lie with him. The corruption that I sense has been started from Elendor himself. That would be a mission of its own, I suppose, which I can try to help and become an ally to you eventually when that time comes.
Mm-hmm.
I must try to rest and remember. I don't have much of my memory is fragmented. Pieces are missing. Something else. Something else is involved with this tower. I cannot remember. Something lingers here that was able to corrupt my powers and my children, my roots. But she hands everybody in here. You see roots come up, and everybody can gain 3 superior potions of healing.
Oh, hell yeah.
And she says, once
Thank you.
you begin the climb to the tower, I will not be able to help you again. I don't have enough power. I must recharge fully. So these will help you. And then she drops off in the distance. You see a shield that she puts down. And then you see a cloak that she places. I do believe that the cloak can be useful, but you might have to remove the curse. It is a cloak of elven kind, but I suspect that the last adventurer before, if I remember correctly, before he died, it had a curse dealing with some sort of charismatic charm when you spoke to people. This shield is magical, should give you more protection. And you see that it's made of wood, and kind of see like the layers of the wood kind of move around with it.
I'll take a look at the shields.
I have removed curse, so I can solve that issue.
No. Well, there you go. Forget what level you are. And she says, these may be important, but there is a sword. And she's trying to remember. I cannot remember. It has to deal with the dawn. But it feels close in the second floor. That sword can help you against the captain and has an attunement with the crystal. If you wish, you may search for the sword or continue on once you start your journey. However, as I said, once you start the journey, there will be no resting. There are other adventurers who may have dropped equipment on the floors. You may seek other potions or maybe other items if you are able to clear the floor. That might help you to at least gain some sort of health or injuries to be cured. I wish I could do more.
So this sword you mentioned, is it on the next floor up?
I do believe I sense it in the second floor. I not know where.
So that's next floor.
I'll hand my potions of healing, superior healing, to Illith, because let's face it, she needs it more than I do, and I don't fucking care about my life. Second thing, I will hand the shield to Thorag. I am interested in that sword, because Nobu's a walking weapon.
Alrighty. Well then, it is 15 over, so I will say everybody can go ahead and gain a level, and then
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
y'all survived this, and Illith was able to actually catch on to not kill the Dryad. 'Cause it would have, above table, it would have definitely given bonuses to the enemies, and the corruption would have spread, giving certain disadvantages. And no healing or rest. So, good job, Illith.
Level spells.
Good job, Elif.
Oh, if she's here, but
She is.
cool. Awesome. Well, then in that case, we will figure out what y'all want to do next session. If y'all going to go on, we'll begin that. And congratulations on the leveling and surviving and not dying.
Thank you for not killing her.
All right.
Can you send me information about the Feywilds that I would know? Because I do want to ask some questions to the Dryad.
Sure. Yeah, I can send you some information. Probably based on most lore from Raw, it'd probably be correct because I didn't change the Feywild. I only changed stuff in my world. But cool. I'll
Okay.
I can send you, or if you want to, just send me the questions and I can answer them and stuff. I'm gonna get a snack and get ready for the next game. So
So you're talking about the Sealy and Unsealy court is the exact same? Like that much detail is the same?
Sorry, I was reading something. Go ahead and repeat that question.
I said, so stuff like the Sealy and Unsealy core and phase stuff is the exact same?
Yeah, I didn't change any of that. It's just like the 9 hells. I don't change any of the stuff. I only change when it's in my world, depending on how it's going to react to it. But most of them, like the Fae, should be the same. Like this Fae would be the same thing as whatever Fae is out there. It's just because Fae is a general term, so I don't have to worry about copyright stuff. So Unsilly and all that.
I don't know how you copyright an entire mythos.
Yeah. Aside from that, it should be the same, but you can still ask me any kind of questions, and I can kind of answer.
Alright, I gotta get ready for work, so it'll be a little bit.
Cool.
Okay. You enjoy.
Alrighty then, I will talk to y'all next week, and if anybody has any questions, yeah, feel free to send me some stuff. I will look over it. It should be slowing down for me now, so I should have more time to actually read through stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Roger, Dodge.
What was the 3 potions again? Does anyone remember what the 3 potions were?
Superior healing.
Yeah, it was the superior healing. Yeah.
The dinosaur.
Alrighty.
That's
Well,
really
then I'll
sick.
talk to y'all later. Oh, do it.
All right, later.
Latest.